The uncontrollable hiccups, which left him very uncomfortable, and a bad case of acid reflux changed Ron Miller and his family's life forever.
My doctor told me he wanted me to do a CT scan right away because he felt a growth or something in my stomach. He wanted to see what it was. So he sent me to Doctor's Hospital right away to do a CT scan, which I did. And upon doing the CT scan, they saw a mass on the same side that the doctor was pointing out. And they did the scan, and I got the results and took it back to the doctor. And then it was at that point that he said, I need to get that checked out and see what that is. I need to have that endoscopy done.
The results came in on July 9th, 2019. Miller was diagnosed with gastric cancer, an aggressive cancer that attacked the lining of his stomach.
I was shocked because I wasn't expecting that kind of diagnosis. He didn't know what to eat because he would eat a particular thing and it would be so bad that he'd feel like, and in his terms, like just pulling out his throat because it was such a bad sensation. So with the acid reflux, so hearing the diagnosis was a bit of a shock. But nothing is impossible with God.
The father of 5, 4 girls and 1 boy had to make some tough decisions: see his 2 daughters enrolled in university or leave his life hanging in the balance. He is currently using a feeding tube and has an exiting tube which is directly attached to his intestines.
Daddy said something about chemo, and he was like, hold on, chemo? So you have cancer? And he's like, yeah. And we was like, mud, dough. Like, that's how shocked we were. And it was just crazy. And I was like, well, what I'm supposed to do now? So, like, where's my future, like, going to go, or what it's going to be? And so I just got, like, depressed because, like, that's my daddy, and usually he's a healthy and strong person, so to hear that was unfathomable.
Tasia's selfless act has made room for Miller and his wife of 10 years, Kevin, to assist with the younger children's preparation for school. Even though they are managing, the couple still is not making ends meet. Miller spends more than $1,000 on food alone a month. His other medical bills, including the one owed for the surgery, is an additional expense. He and his family held a cookout in his honor late July, trying to stay afloat, but he and his family still needs your help. There's a GoFundMe page set up in Miller's name. He also has a Royal Bank of Canada account number 7512643, for those who are interested in making a donation. Kelsey Johnson, ZNS Network News.